I would be not only teaching you how you need to create your Facebook ads, but at the same time how to pick the winning Facebook ads. Alright, so it's a free webinar where I will be showing you each and everything live. Alright, so how to generate leads, which is important for any businesses online, right? Even for the offline businesses, you need leads, you need people whom you can offer your services, right? So with this webinar, I would be showing you from 0 to 300 plus subscribers in 7 days or less using Facebook ads. This is not a setup a Facebook ad webinar, alright? So keep in mind, this is a create ads that get clicked. Okay, so without prior knowledge. So if you are very new to this Facebook advertisements, no problem. I do have courses for 5 days free course where you can learn how you need to set up your advertisements, how you need to set up your copy, how you need to set up your images, how you need to set up your audiences, each and everything in just 5 days. Alright, so my goal with this webinar is to provide you the information about the Facebook ads, not only on creating, because many people over here, many entrepreneurs who give you the webinars, they would only teach you how to create a Facebook ads. But I will be showing you how to create a Facebook ads where your ads can get clicked. Sorry. And if you stay until the end, there are many bonuses which I'm offering along with $100 Amazon card. So if you stay until this end of the webinar and if you take an action, then of course, yes, you would definitely get this $100 Amazon card along with many bonuses which I have to share. So what makes this different? Of course, yes, because I'm showing you what is working with Facebook, because Facebook is really very tricky and many people show you how to create, but here I would be showing you how to create some advertisements which get clicked and where you can turn your list. If your list is from 0, you can turn it to create 300 in just span of 7 days. So who am I and why I'm capable of coaching you guys, right? I'm Suman Jain and I have a passion towards online business because I started this journey past 8 years. I'm married, I'm a mom of 3 lovely kids, but at the same time I require secondary income for my family to support, right? So I even run a multiple businesses online. In the span of 8 years, I do have around 5 businesses which are working crazy for me. I have even coached 1500 students in the span of 7 months on how to be successful in order to start their online business and help them to get noticed on Facebook. Alright, so I am a Facebook queen. I like Facebook. I love Facebook because Facebook helped me to create not one, not two. It helped me to manage 5 different businesses, and I'm running it every month, making around 5 to 6 figures only from this particular platform called Facebook. I have done a lot of things right. I have done a lot of things wrong. Right in sense, I have created a lot of name and fame. I have created a lot of people into stepping up their own life to a very next step. And I have even done a lot of things wrong because even when I started, I was jumping from one arena to the another arena. Like, we have a syndrome called shiny object syndrome. So we work for some company, and if it doesn't work for 1 month or two, we get attracted to different companies, right? So if you have gone through the syndrome, it's called as shiny object syndrome. I have been through this. All right, so after doing this for about 2 years successfully, all right, after doing this intense Facebook ads for about 2 years, I have managed to scale up in my, when I was a coach for a company called Digital Altitude, I was a second number position to the second number every single week. So sometimes I was second, sometimes I was 10th, sometimes I was first. So it depends. And these were the commissions which flow in because I was positioned in such a way that I used to make somewhere between $10,000 to $15,000 every single month just to help students to set up their businesses, right? So that was one arena. The other arena was affiliate marketing. If you're an affiliate marketer, if you have your own Shopify stores or e-commerce stores, and if you are into CPM marketing, if you are into any other marketing platform with online businesses, you can use this Facebook ads in order to create more wealth, in order to create more lists, because I believe you create a list, you engage them, and then you even make the sales out of your own list. So you need to create a targeted list, right? So you can see there are a lot of income coming on every single day, on a daily basis. All right, so I've invested a lot of time in learning and generating leads for free. Keep in mind, I have invested a lot of time in learning and generating leads for free, which took me nearly 1 year to make $1,000 sales, right? This was when I used to work on free methods, right? And later I used to spy on top marketers. How are they making this 4 and 5 figures on a daily basis? And what I'm doing wrong, and what are they doing it, so that I can learn from them, and I can do something similar, and I can make somewhere between $500 to $1,000 on a daily basis. So that was an idea at the time. And later when I got to know that they were consistently and sticking to one traffic method, all right, so I was stepping from one traffic method to another. Sorry for that. So consistency and sticking to one traffic method is the main key. And I used to do wrong because I nearly spent around $18,000 plus in shelling on different traffic methods, trying and twisting error, trying YouTube, trying AdWords, trying Facebook ads, trying Instagram. I have done most of the stuffs without any consistency, and later I learned that consistently doing something, one traffic method, you focus, you get these kind of results, which I discovered a very hard way. But you get to cheat and get this the easiest way. All right, the hard way, they don't want to invest in themselves, right? So but want to try everything by their own, by paying more than $20,000 for testing, yet not figuring out what is working for them, right? They are not consistent with one traffic method. As I said to you, if you're consistent with one traffic method, and I believe Facebook is #1 social media, and if you get into this Facebook paid advertisements, and you would see a lot of lead generations coming in. So do you want the easiest way that learns in a very hard way? Facebook ads? Just comment below so that I come to know about it, and yes, I can move forward. Results are not typical, alright, so results are not typical. So now I just wanted to create an advertisement. I have done a lot of advertisements. I just wanted to show you how to create a successful advertisements where you can get clicked, right? So are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Just type in that you are ready to learn this craft. Are you ready, guys? Awesome, 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 guys, awesome. Thank you so much. Alright, so what we're doing is we are creating a new advertisement. Alright, so I'm just going back, and you can go for traffic engagement. Engagement also works crazy, but for this advertisement I'm just going for the conversions. Alright, so I'm just naming it test one webinar. Alright, so just going over there, cancel. Alright, so ad set name test one webinar. Alright, so now I do have a pixel, so you can go for the lead pixel, complete registration pixels. Okay, so I have 3 pixels placed on, so I would definitely go for complete registrations, because people come in over here, they watch the webinar, but as soon as they register, putting in their emails and go for the thanking page, and they join my group, and that is what we call as a complete registrations. Alright, so that is one thing. And here you can see this offer driving in. So drive more traffic by creating an offer that people can get in reminders. Alright, so if you want, you can create that as well. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a new audience, or you can use the saved audience. I already have a saved audience. So, and if you want to create a new audience, I do have a course for free where you can learn it with 6 figures in 60 days.com. So click on that and go and learn for 5 days how to create an audience, which the video is only for 3 minutes. You can create your audience. So I already have. So what I do is I'll just go for this same. Alright, and if you don't want to use it, you can create your own. Okay, so what I do is edit placements. So, and if you don't even understand, I would create a new audience for you guys. So what I do is I would select, okay, I would select United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. Okay, so I would be selecting few of the countries in order to target, right? So I consider over here the age, because that is most important factor and in the decision factor, right? So I usually consider from 25 to 30, in between that. So I would go for 25. I would keep this as the same, so that for 3 days at least I should know what kind of audiences or what kind of age category we would be getting it, so that we can target them with our next ads, right? So what over here, what I'm doing is, whenever you're doing your first advertisement, make sure you always take genders all. But if your products are only for females, then of course yes, you need to select only male or females. If your offer is only for the males, then you need to select the males, and instead if your offer is for both, then you can go for all. Alright, so that is one. Second thing is, this you need to uncheck it, right? So we don't want to expand interest, right? So what we wanted to do is, I would consider, if you are into any business ops, or if you are into MLM, or if you're into e-commerce and offering something for business owners, I would be showing you how you need to create your audiences, and how you need to create your targeting is very important, right? So I would go and select a niche for small business owners. So what I do is I go back and I would be selecting, you can see there's additional interest, and you can see over here the behaviors are the most important factor, because these are the people who actually owns their own businesses. So I would definitely go for the behaviors, and you can see the potential reach, and then I would definitely go for the interest of business, small businesses, and I would go for business owners, I would go for business, and that's it. I don't want to go for home business. So over here you can see you are targeting more than 133 millions, right? So we usually don't target these kind of people, because among them we are only there are many business owners who don't do advertisements on Facebook, but they go for YouTube. There are many business owners who are doing advertisement, but we're not for this platform. So it depends. We need to target the right audience. So over here what we do is we narrow our audiences. So the webinar which I was conducting is was for about Facebook ads. So I would be targeting Annie Porterfield. All right, so what happens over here, you can see here 132 millions came down to 9 millions, right? So why is that happen? It is abroad. Why has that happened, right? So that is where you need to make sure that any person who falls under this, either on small business owners, either on business owner, either on small business owners, business or small businesses, they should at least have an interest. Their interest should match Annie Porterfield. All right, anybody from here, you can target tons of people over here, tons of niche over here, but at the same time you need to target one over here. You need to narrow it down with just one. All right, so keep in mind one or two, not more than that. So it has to so these are the targeting which we are targeting it, right? And that has to also match Annie Porterfield. So that is what you need to keep in mind, how you need to generate leads. We call them as a targeted. And when you go for expand, what happens over here, it is the same thing, right? So we will not be doing it. We don't want this. If you again further wanted to do it, you can go for brand test. All right, so you can see here I'm targeting only 64,000 people. Why? Because first we were targeting Annie Porterfield, and among them who have an interest only with brain death, so there are only 64 people. So we call them as a narrow targeting. So keep in mind how we do a narrow targeting, right guys? So this is how you need to create your audience, and just save your audience, test one webinar. All right, so you can see here the locations which are targeted, the age which are targeted, and the interest which are targeted, and over here the interest, right? So make sure okay, so now this is the budget which is of my Indian rupees. So I would be targeting for $8 conversions. All right, I wanted to use one day after clicking because I wanted an immediate sale or immediate response. So you can run ads on scheduled time or something like that. And so what we do is we go back, okay, and now test one webinar. All right, so I'm just doing this single image, but you can even do this carousel one, or single video works well as slideshows and the canvas. I would definitely prefer either a carousel or a video ad. All right, so you can choose any. I'm just uploading a picture, free webinar, all right, and so you can see here all right, I have all my advertisement placed with all the platforms. All right, I will be showing you this step late. I just wanted to do it all the things, and this is the last which I do it usually. So which is the website it has to go. Okay, so now headlines. I already have a copy, so what I do is I have this headlines, right? So this is what I do it. Okay, digital webinar. Okay, and I go back, select the test, go back. Okay, so these are the stuff which I usually follow, and then I don't want to give learn more. I usually go for sign up. This is the immediate action, call of action I usually prefer, but you can go for watch more, apply more, or any other option which you like. If you are giving something with the download stuff, then you can use download it. So this what we call them as call to action buttons. So I use this option over here. I always track my conversion pixels, so I always track. So that is one thing, and you need to know your advertisement reach may be slightly lower because of your picture. So what I do is either I can go here and select other picture. Okay, I would select this picture. Okay, I would remove it. I would select this picture which I've made it. Okay, so what happens over here is I go back with the asset. Okay, I go back with the asset, and now what we do is by default we have automatic placement. So what I go over here is edit placements, and I do an ad. I just uncheck this. Okay, and I go only for desktop. Okay, and can you see over here the desktop, there are only 150,000 people, 100,000 people who are using desktop, right? So you're only targeting these people who falls under those categories. And if you're going only for mobile only, you can see the same people, they all are using mobile. So it means that we are targeting both. Okay, right. So it is mobile only. So we have around, you can see here, this is the potential reach, only the persons who use mobiles with the Facebooks. Okay, we are not targeting instant articles or something. You can see again. Okay, and if you want to target, you can target it. If you want to target audience network and Instagram along with it, you can target it. Instagram is working crazy, so you can even target it. I would target as of now with this advertisement with the desktop. So now everything is done. We have done with the format. Okay, so you need to redo it if you wanted to have this option open. So you can do it. You can use the display link over here. I don't want to do it because this is what the display link you get it. Okay, and you can see the inside you get this options. This is called the news feed link descriptions. Alright, so they have everything over here. If they want to click it, they would see this is what the main advertisements, and here you are giving a call to action like join now for free, and at the same time you are giving them an eye catchy inside, like when you click on that what you would get it. So this we call them as a pre-sale concept. So keep in mind you need to do in this format, and then you track your pixels and go and place your order. So once you place your order, what you need to do over here is you need to create a different advertisement over here. Alright, so I just do with the continue. So this advertisement is for the desktop. All right, so I would create everything with the same. I would just go click it. Okay, create similar assets, and what I do over here is I go edit, do mobile, okay, and here is the main campaign. It was a desktop, so what I go and do the mobile and remove the Instagram, remove the audience network because you need to do it, and everything is the same. The targeting, everything is the same. So go and save and continue, and the webinar copy. So I don't want to do anything because all is set over here. So I just want to, okay, so what I do over here is write mobile. All right, save and continue, and then what you do is place your order, and in this way you're creating your similar advertisements. All right, so you're creating a similar advertisement only targeting mobile in order to test. Okay, so within a few minutes it would be in review. I don't want to do it because I don't want to set it. It's already done. So once it is done, you would see over here, see post. So you can see your post, actual post, how it is looking. All right, so along with that, what you need to do is you need to create these kind of advertisements with a catchy headlines and catchy. Sometimes you don't get clicks, so you need to think about it why you're not getting clicks. So what we do is we judge for 3 days, 3 different 2 advertisements for 3 days. All right, so what we do is you can check over here the post engagement ad, which is doing on really well, and what I'm paying over here is it's a video ad. So what I'm paying over here is Indian rupees, which when I convert it into US dollars, I will just show you calculator. So 1.91 divided by 67, because Indian rupees of 67 rupees is equivalent to $1. All right, so this is what in dollars I'm spending per video. All right, so you can see here 0.02. all right, so this is what the cost is involved per view, and you can see here how the button clicks. Okay, and I have nearly spent around it's about 2808. It's about nearly about $40, and I already have 22 button clicks and conversions. So it's pretty good ad, and I have already had good sales, 2 sales from the same advertisements. All right, so when you break it down, all right, you can see here age and gender, how many like females and males. All right, so you can know about it, and you can check here about the age, just with the age, which is working crazy for you guys, so that, and you can see here like 25 to 34 people are taking a lot more of action, and 35 to 44 people are taking a lot more of actions. All right, so you need to know where is the video views and where is the button click coming on. So this is what happens, this is what the reach, you need to understand about it, and you need to break it down. So, and along with the country as well, like which is the country where you are getting the conversions, right? So these kind of advertisements, you can see there's like engagements, and so as per for this, you need to judge it, which kind of countries you need to target and which kind of age you need to target, everything over here, and the placement and the platform. All right, the platform is of course Facebook, and here you can see the desktop or iPhones or iPad. So this is the main thing which you need to understand and analyze so that you can create an ads which get clicked. All right, so this is what an important advertisement which I wanted to show you guys, so that it will definitely give you a bird's view. So I just wanted to go back with this, and yeah, I just wanted to go back with this. So if you're looking out to learn this in a very easiest way, okay, so what I can do is I can show you a program where you would be learning it. All right, learning and testing and tweaking, which I've showed you. This is just a one way, but I would be showing you each and every way how you need to test it, where you get a lot more of clicks plus conversions, because I believe not only on clicks, I believe in also the conversion and building your list from 0 to 300 in the span of 7 days or less. All right, so that is the main idea, building your list, because we always tell them, like, when you build your list, the money is in your list, so you need to keep that into an idea, right? So you can see over here, this is my website where I show you about how we took one lead ad, made a few simple tweaks, testing and tweaking a few advertisements, and turned it into nearly about $4,000 in just 4 days, right? It is a powerhouse. You can see over here how much I've spent, 0.24. This is just nearly 24 cents I spent per lead, and nearly $40 I spent, and I made nearly $4,000. So it's the ROI is excellent over here. So this is one thing, and the other thing over here with the Facebook ads is you would be learning high quality leads, cheaper conversions, and conversion tracking pixels. That is the most important, because I believe main key is over here, and we have a lot of testimonials. You can check out my website and you would see a lot of my testimonials. People are using it and they are getting daily conversions. All right, so this is one thing. And what exactly you would be learning with this sort of platform, right? I would be helping you to setting up your ads for success. So first thing is Facebook advertisement basics. Learn your way, how to use Power Editors and create your budgets and set your goals. Setting up conversions on your website. Setting up on landing pages. If you don't have a website, no problem. We can do it even on a landing pages. And you get a cash flows in writing effective Facebook ad copy, which is an important source. Targeting your list, your website visitors, and their lookalikes. We call them as the pixels, right? So tracking what matters, understanding conversion. Access to printable and fillable plug and play, because I always believe in providing values even with the writing. So that is one thing. And second module, you learn creating your Facebook ads, like anatomy of high converting ad, which I will be showing you. Setting up your ad, step-by-step checklist for launching your ads. Set up your audiences and discovering how retargeting helps, and learn how to create warm markets that lower your head cost as much as 50%. And watch me create retargeting campaign in less than 20 minutes. Of course, for sure, I can give you the guarantee on retargeting campaign in less than 20 minutes. And I even show you on the conversions 101 how to know if your ads are working or not. I will be showing you each and everything. And the module 3 is testing, tweaking, and optimal performance, right? So this is one of the important aspects which I believe in. I usually take my advertisement to tweak it at least for 3 days, but even I can show you even for 24 hours. If your ads are not doing well, we can shut off and create a new ads or 48 hours or even for 72 hours. So additional advertising options like boosting posts for better reach, post engagement, which I believe, and boosting posts for better reach is not from your Facebook fan page, but it is from the Power Editor. Make sure boosting posts from your fan page is just Facebook is luring you the money. And lead ads, of course, yes, which I would be showing you, which is the lead magnet for any businesses, and the video and Facebook Live and Instagram advertising for the success. And now comes the advanced strategies. This is for the action and go-getters who wanted to make anything somewhere between $5,000 to $10,000 of instant cash, right? So advanced retargeting, which I believe you can target people who have already watched your videos, who have taken some actions and engagements, and who are actually interested in your advertisement. So I would be showing you the foundation, and I would even give you the get booking, and where we would be giving a one-on-one session where I would be working with you and talking to you and knowing more from you that what exactly you're looking out for. And along with all those things, I would even show you how to create a buzz like pre-launch campaign strategies. Like I have even created a pre-launch strategies like learn Facebook ads just in 5 days, right? So that kind of strategies which I would be showing you, so that you can grab a lot more and eyeballs, and they can have a picture that how you're doing it, how you're showing them, and then that is what the engagement, and that's how you get more sales and conversions, and how to sell your course, the epic online course strategies, and selling your digital product and promote your webinar. Of course, yes, I will be showing you even that how to promote your webinar or a recorded webinar. And this course is only for $497, where you get 6 sessions from me for 2 hours each, where I will be teaching you one-on-one in a group webinar, where I will be teaching you all the strategies what I've showed now. I will be teaching you in a breaking down in a 6 weeks, and it is a 6 weeks course, but I would be showing you with 8 weeks, because there are 15 days where I would be giving you more of assignments, so you need to do that. And along with that, you would be even doing a lot of exercises, so that every week we will be having a 1 session, and in a month we will be having only 3 sessions, because there are 15 days. There is like one webinar which will take you for 10 days, where you need to work on that there, because you need to create your own courses and all those stuff. So it takes a little time, but of course, yes, you need to do it so that you can get at least few sales and few lead generations and everything from this course. So this is, I just said you, this is 6 one-on-one session from me for 2 hours each, and it is only for $497, but it was earlier $997. So this is a limited time offer, only for few days. And you can say if the timer hits 0, it's just saying 3 days. If this timer hits 0, then you need to pay $997 instead of $497. So, and along with that, did I forget to mention bonuses? So here the bonuses is the ClickFunnels Crash Course. I will be showing you landing pages for webinars, opt-ins, and more. This is where I will be showing you how I create my high-catching templates, so that you get a lot more of conversions. And next is I will be even showing you Facebook ad troubleshooting guide, right? I will be even showing you how to create your own epic images. You can see how I've created an epic images, and that's how there's a huge clicks, there's a huge conversion only because of the pictures and the videos, right? And along with that, I will be even showing you how to spark your opt-in offers, how to create your own offers or perfect opt-in that attracts lead magnets, like giving away, how to create your own giveaway like email swipes or ebooks, where you actually pay around $100 to $200 just for creation at the Fiverr, which you can do it manually by yourself, which you can save tons of money. At the same time, even you can offer the same service to others, where you can make anywhere between $50 to $100 per ebook creations. All right, so I'll be showing you everything with that. And along with that, we do have a money back guarantee. If you're not happy with the first webinar, you can ask me the refund, but at the same time, you can even go through this 30 days money guarantee, where I have given all the information about it, and you need to at least test 30 days, so that you can, if you don't get any results, then of course you can ask me the money back. I would be giving you, and you can read all the questions over here. So this is a limited time offer. If you're looking out to create an epic Facebook advertisement, not only creation of advertisement, you need to get clicks, you need to generate leads, and if you would like to turn your leads, if you want to generate leads, okay, so if you want to generate, if your subscriber list is 0 or 100 or 200, if you want to increase it more, double it 2, 300,000, 2,000, 5,000, or 10,000, or even 20,000 or 50,000 subscribers in just few days or few months with the Facebook ads, which I will be showing you how to create ads that get clicked, right? So this is what an information you should need to know about it. And what you need to do is go to my website. Okay, if you want to do it, go to my website. It is just $497 today. Click on this button below, sparkyourfacebookads.com. Click on that and pay $497 and let me know so that we can have the session, because this session is starting from April 7th. So keep in mind, April 7th, where we would be having your session started every week. The session goes on and you would be having in a month 3 sessions. Along with that, you would be having a lot of assignments to do it, a lot of work, because of course there's a lot of work involved, and in a day you need to give at least 2 to 3 hours in order to learn this craft, right? Once you learn it, once you master it, there's no looking back. You can resell it and show you all the strategies which I shared with you. This is what I do and this is what I have learned. So if you are looking out to create this an epic advertisements, and if you are looking out to create more depth into your Facebook ads, which gets a lot of leads and conversions, and of course this is the first and last offers for you guys, because it's just $497 in just 3 days. This a timer would go up, and then you need to pay $997 instead of $497. So keep in mind this and make sure you learn all those things in just few days, master the craft and build your list, because we always believe building your list. So thank you so much for being my webinar, and if you have any questions, post below, comment below, so that I can answer all your queries and we can have a talk, and then we can do a lot of things with Facebook ads, and you would be even added to my separate customer Facebook group, where I'll be sharing you more details in depth, and whatever upgrades we have, we will be giving you along each and everything for free. So if you're looking at this, like $497 is an easy take, where you learn all the strategies which I've learned in, and which I nearly paid around $20,000 just to learn the same thing, which I would be offering you for just $497, along with the printed and a lot of assignments and the kit series, right? So if you're looking out for this offers, then just let me know what's going on. And of course, yes, learn the craft, make money, generate leads, make money, and of course you can learn the craft and transfer the same to the people. So thank you so much for being on my webinar, and yeah, take care and bye bye.